Hey y'all, welcome back to Ladybug Budgets. This is Michelle. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Today we're going to work on our emergency binder and our holiday binder. So let's go ahead and let's work on our holiday binder first this time. So this one I have to my designated sinking funds. We use our 12-sided dice, and the way we do this one is each month has a sinking fund category. So today in it, and I got this little envelope from Reynolds Budgets, and I got my dashboard from Livyland. So today in this one, we're working with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So that's what I try to normally do in here. So let's go in and let's make sure we don't have an IOU from last time. I don't think we do, but I can't remember for sure. So that way, if we do, we can take care of it. Alrighty, and we don't. So we'll go up here and we'll go ahead and get started. So we roll our 12-sided dice, whatever number we get, we got to that month, and scratch. So we'll go ahead and get started. Alrighty, and that's an 11. So we're going to go back here to November, and this is toward my furniture category. So the one we're doing in here is from Budgeting with Lysandra. So let's go ahead and we'll go here. Alrighty, and that one's for $3. And we normally just do one. That way, in case we get it again, we will can go ahead and scratch. So we'll take a 2, and we're going to put in a 5. So we've got 5, 6, and 7 on this one, and this one will save us $50. Alrighty, the next one we're going to is number 3. So back up to March, and this one's toward birthdays. And this one is from Build It Big Budgets, and it's her little Too Cute to Pinch. So let's go right here. Alrighty, and that one's for 5. Alrighty, so we'll add $5 into here, and this one will save us 40. So now we have 10, 15, 20, and 25. Alrighty. And let's go again. Alright, that's number 7. So we're going to July, and this one's toward family. And we're doing this one from Reynolds Budgets, and this one's been a bit spicy. So let's go right here. Alrighty, and that's for 8. But this one will save us $90, so that's great. Alright, so we're going to add an 8. Alright. So out of the 90 in this one now, we have 20, 40, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that one's toward family. Alrighty. The next one we're doing, whoops, that's an 8, so we'll go ahead and take it. That's August, and this one is toward vacations. Alrighty, so we're doing this one with Save with Judy. So we've got 2 more scratchers on this one, so let's go here. Alrighty, that one's for 3. So I think I'm going to break my own rule and go ahead and try to finish this one, since we're this close. So that's a 3 and an 8. Alrighty. So we're going to finish this one up for $11. So we'll go ahead and add 11. And we should have $50 in here. So we've got 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So let's go ahead and take these ones, and we'll do the 5 in here, and this one will go toward my road trips envelope. So let me write it on here, and it's holiday binder. Alrighty, so that's $50 toward that one, so that's awesome. Alrighty, so let's go back here and let's see what we can bring in for to replace it. Alrighty, let's go with this one from Wild Everest. She sent this to me in Happy Mail, and it's the little slow down with the little sloth in the hammock. So it's a say 40, so we'll go into there with that one. Alrighty, and let's see where we're at now. Alright, that one's 10. So we're going to October, and this is toward personal. Alrighty, and this one is from Divine Savings Co. So we have 2 more on here. Alright, so that one's a 5. And let's go ahead and finish this one too. Alright, and a 4. So $9 more in here. Alrighty. Let's see what we got over here. Alright, let's take the 1 and we'll put in 2 5s. So with this one, we say 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So let's write that on here, and this is to personal. And it's $40 from Holiday Binder. Alrighty. So I didn't know how close we were on any, but that's great. Alright, let's go back here and we'll find another one for October. So let's go with this one from Hey K Budgets. I got this one on her Etsy, and I just made it into a scratcher. So we had done this one time before, but I decided we're going to re-sticker and do it again. So that one will save us $60. So we're going into October with it. Alright. We're going to number 4. So that one is May. Nope, that one is April. And this one is going toward my car insurance. And this one is Ellie on Earth, and it will save us $50. So let's go right here. Alrighty, so we're going to add $5 into here. Okay, so with this one so far, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Alrighty, let's see where we're going now. Alright, that's number 1. So this one is going to the 2025 challenge, and this one is from Lady at Party Planner Papery. So let's go right here. Alrighty, and that one's for $2. So let's put the 3 back, and we'll stick in a 5. And we just started this one last time. Alrighty, let's see where we're going. Alright, that's number 12. And this one is toward Christmas. Alrighty, so this one is from Craft Co Budgets. And we got 2 more scratchers on this side. So that one's a 1. So let's go ahead and try to finish this one. And a 4. So we need $5 to finish. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty, and what we're going to do on this one is double-sided. So we're just going to switch over and we'll do the 75 with the reindeer. But this one we should have $50. So we've got 20, 30, 5, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So I'm going to get a sticky note here. And we are going to put that this is 50 for Christmas. And it's the holiday binder. So we'll just stick it on here instead of the challenge. And we'll put a little clip here to make sure it stays on here. Alrighty, and we'll just flip this one over. And we will do it in here. Alrighty, so let's see where we're going. Alright, we're back to number 1. Alrighty, so let's go and we'll do another one on here. Let's go right here. Alrighty, and that one's for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one's for 2025. Alrighty, let's go again. Alright, now we're going back to Christmas, so we'll do a scratcher on here since we're just starting this one. And I thought this little challenge is so cute. Alrighty, so that one's for 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty. And we'll probably have an IOU, but we're going to go ahead and roll, and that way we'll know what we're looking at here. Alright, so that's 5. So now we're going to May. And this one's toward pets. And we're doing this one from Ellie on Earth. So let's go right here. Alright, so that one's $2. So I don't think we have an IOU yet. So 1 and 2. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and roll again. Alrighty, and that one is 6. So we're going to go to June, and this one's toward emergencies. And we got $2, so this one is from We'll Budget for Coffee, and it's the little Gen X challenge. So let's go right here. Alright, and it's a 7. Alright, so we're going to have a $5 IOU in here. So we'll go ahead and use this cute little one that Angela Marie made. So we will put $5 on here. We'll add our 2. And let's put our challenge back. And we'll put our little IOU up here in front. So we will have one next time. So that's what we got in here. Alrighty. So that takes care of that one. Alrighty, so now we're going to work in our emergency binder here for a little bit. And I did put a little bit extra into the emergency one this time because it's what I'm really working on the most right now. I want to get challenges into it. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And that's normally what I do, but this time we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 75. So we'll go back here where we left off last time with our little paper clip. And we're doing this one from Reynolds Budgets. And I got this cute little paper clip with the cat in the books from Budget with Carly. Alrighty, so we're working on this one from Reynolds Budgets. And we only have 3 more. So let's see what we can do here. Alrighty, that's a 3. And a 1. So we're at 4. And a 1. So we're going to finish this one up for $5. So in this one, we saved 55, 6, 7. So $57 in that one. So we'll go ahead and take this one out. And let's put that it's 57 here. And we're going to start the next one in this little challenge. And this one, the way you do on this one, the pink or the dark pink are $2. The yellow is $3 and the light pink is $5. So we'll just go ahead and start that one. Alrighty, now we're going to do our 5, 6, 7 challenge, and this one is from Windmill Ridge. So let's go ahead and roll here. Alrighty, so that one's a 3. Let's go ahead and go again. And a 5. So $8. Let's go ahead and go one more on this one. And a 3. So we're going to add $11 into here. Alrighty, and we started this one at the first of the year. So we're going to add $11. So in this one so far, and like I said, we started this 1st of January. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 27. So that one is doing great, and I'm excited to see how much this will save. It's a little freebie on our coffee, and we still like this much on this side, and then a lot over here. So I'm excited to see what it'll save. Alrighty, the next one we're doing is from Doodle Dollars, and we're doing this one as a roll. So let's go ahead and give it a roll. Alrighty, so that one's 4. Alrighty, and let's do one more. And a 5. So we're going to add $9 into here. So let's take a 1 and we'll put in 10. So in this one so far, we have 25, 35, and 36. Alrighty. Then we're going to go back up here to the front, and the first one we have is from Livy Land, and it's a round of rolls. So our next one is a plus. I actually just saw I was supposed to go down this way. It's because round 1, round 2, but I come this way, so that's okay. But anyway, let's go ahead and roll. Alrighty, that one's a 6. So 6 plus 3. So we're going to do $9 in here today. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So far with this one, we've got 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Alrighty, the next one we're working on is from Saving with Tiffany. And it's her little Easter Bunny challenge here. So let's go ahead. And let's finish up this one. So we'll do $6 into here for this time. And then if we have money left, we'll come back up. Alrighty, so with this one so far, we have 20, 35, 36, 37, and 38. And that one's Saving with Tiffany. Alrighty, the next one we're working on is from Budget Bassett Mom, and we've been working on this one for a long time. We have one more cloud here for $10. So let's go ahead and take care of it, and then we'll just have our dollar little raindrops left. So we'll go ahead and color in our last cloud. So yay. And we'll add $10. So in this one now, and you can do this however you want to. It's a little freebie she has. The only ones determined are the $6. I just decided to make this one higher for my emergency. So far we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 45, 55, 56, 57, and 58. So that one's going to be pretty good, and we'll just like our dollar ones now. So that's great. Alrighty, the next one we're working on, we also started at the first of the year. So this one is from Buttercup Budgets, and she has this as a freebie on her coffee, and it's an emergency fund. These were $10 each. I decided to do these with 4-sided dice, so that's what we're doing. So let's go ahead and roll. Alrighty, so that one's a 4. Alright, let's go again. And another 4. And let's go one more time. And a 1. So 4, 8, 9. Let's actually go one more. And a 2. So we'll add $11 into here. So 10 and 11. So far in this one, we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7. So that one's doing great. And like I said, we've been working on that one for a long time. So, alrighty, the next one we're doing is from Livyland, and it's her little roll and save. So let's go ahead and let's get our 6-sided dice back and let's roll. Alrighty, so that one's $4. So we're going to color in a 4. So let's go ahead and let's stop at that one. So we're going to do $4 in here. So we have 20, 40, 5, 51. I'm excited to see what this will save too. I love the little dice challenges, so I decided to make this binder, mostly those. Alrighty, this one is from Play to Save, and I done this one last week, and she let me know that the way this one works is you save the amount that you roll, and then this is bonuses up here. Whenever you finish the line, then you add these in. So we needed 4, 5, 6. So let's see what we've got in here, and we'll add our extra money from last time. So we did 5. So we need to add another $1 in here. So now we have $6. So alrighty, let's go ahead, and this is a little game she has on her Etsy. So let's go ahead and roll. Alrighty, so that one's a 6. So let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we better stop. Alrighty, so in this one now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright. Alrighty, so the next one we're working on is from Millennial Saver, and this is a roll, so we don't have much left. We have $1, $2, $3 left, so we're just going to go in and put the 3 here, and we'll add that in. So now we have $5 in there, and we will put our clip back here with Angela Marie, and we'll start there next time because we're out of money, but that did we did make some good progress on there. Alrighty, so we did finish this one from Reynolds Budgets. We finished 50 for Christmas. This one from Divine Savings Co. and Save with Judy. So we're going to go ahead and we will place these into my binder here. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Alrighty, this one was for road trips. And we've got $50 for it. So it is right here. So we'll go ahead and stick it in here. And I have $300 in the bank. So now we'll stick this in here. So that's $350. Alrighty, and then this one is the personal. So that one is going to go into, if I can find it here, right here in our stash. So I'm going to stick it in there. All right, and then we got 50 for Christmas. So I'm keeping track of my Christmas savings on this. So we don't have a 50 left on here. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just stick it in, and then we will, when we finish something else, we'll track it on there. But that's $50 more toward here. So in my Christmas now, I have 5, 6, 7, 50. Alrighty. So I'm going to stick this right here, and that way we can keep up with that. Alrighty. And this one is going to go toward our emergency. So that's 57. So we're going into our little book here from Save with Judy. And we will do a 30. And a 20. I don't know why I come all the way over here. And a 5. Alright, so we're going to add... Now, I got a 50 here, so we're going to add 50. I got to get change for this, but we're going to stick it right here, and I'll get change and put it into my right envelopes. Or I guess I could just stick it in right here for right now. So, that does give us 30, 60, 90, 110, $115 now into our emergency fund. So that's a little bit of progress. So we did finish those up. So, but I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thank y'all.